You asked for it, so today I'm going to be playing an hour of Uncut Bedwars. I'm going to cut out like lobby time and stuff, but aside from that, it's all going to be kept uncut. The point of this video is to show you a little bit of how I play, and maybe give you some tips on your own gameplay along the way as we encounter certain situations. I am here on Airshow. I checked down a quick one-layer bed defense, and now I'm going to head to the diamond generator. I'm gonna get a little bit of height here, but I don't want to get up to the balloon here. I don't want to have to hit my head on that, because that's kind of annoying. I should be able to get a decent amount of height here. I'm gonna do a little bit of 2-stacking before I flatten it out, just because I have enough blocks for it. This person's right here, and I kind of got block trapped. It would have been nice if I had more blocks, but you can't win them all. I'm pretty sure they would underneath their layer of wool. I think I saw them put that down. So I'm gonna get an axe. The big key here is I just want to place those blocks. Cool, they fell too. I'm guessing they were in a very similar position there. Yeah, it's difficult when you don't have any blocks and you're in that position. I think now I should just be able to... They surprisingly hit me there. I was gonna say I should just be able to drop down and take fall damage. But they actually got a good hit. I'm glad I bought an axe, because that made that bed break a lot less stressful. And then I will go in here. I'll see if they run out for me. Right now they're invisible though. I have no idea where they are. Oh, there they are. They took like way too long to respawn. And I did end up killing them there, which was pretty cool. Not an amazing start to the game, but it's alright. Now I think I'm gonna head mid. Right now I'm thinking obby, unless we know that Gray is good at the game. Or, yeah, whoever took out their first rush over there. I think it's Gray if I can do math and colors and that sort of thing, yeah. I am gonna get prot and a trap. I like that over sharp, just because it makes it so that I have a much higher chance of retaining my bed, because for those first like 10 seconds that you have miner fatigue, I'm pretty sure it's 4 times slower to mine blocks, which is a huge advantage when you're at your base. It does look like Gray is at mid here, so I don't want them getting all the M's. I think I'm going to drop down on them over here and hope I can kill them. They do have sharp, which isn't cool. And they're on 0. I was thinking that last hit would kill them, but I guess not. Now I think I just need to rush on over to Gray and make sure that they don't get obsidian, because I would not be surprised if they did. I kind of didn't want to throw out the emeralds that I had though, just because if I ended up killing them there, then I would have 8, so I could actually get obsidian. But I just have to keep a close eye on what Gray's doing. I'm guessing they'll get obsidian, but we'll see if I can stop that in time. Yeah, I should be able to stop it in time if I don't fail this rush. Alright, 1 stacking over their base. I did take their miner fatigue trap. I'm also glad I bought a pickaxe, because that'll come in handy here. I want to hit them off the edge, so I'm just gonna chill for now. I have nobody threatening my bed, so there's no reason not to just vibe for the time being. I could probably hit them away and mine their bed. I'm just not sure if I'm entirely confident in that, because there's a chance that they just don't take any knockback, and after all, I only have a wooden pickaxe. White also looks like a Nick. Okay, here's a better opportunity. Yeah, there we go. And then hopefully I can get the bed before they hit the ground. Cool. 9 emeralds. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna void right now, because white might head over to my bed, and I can get obsidian once I void. So I'm just going to do that. I will grab my obsidian, some TNT, and some wool. Even if white knows that I have obsidian, it still is going to help me out tremendously. I'm guessing they see that now, unless I can cover it up nicely, but I'm guessing they already saw that. Just because I don't think they're completely clueless. After all, they are nicked. They may have a diamond pick if they were prepared for it, but I doubt they were. See if I can get that hit in. Cool. I was hoping I could get that hit. They do have ladders. I saw them holding some ladders earlier. And they fell. Cool. I'm pretty sure they took my trap, or maybe I'm mistaken, but either way, I think I'll head over to green and grab some sharp and maybe get a new trap. I'll check that. Yeah, they triggered the trap, and I do have a diamond in here. Cool. That's why you don't spend that extra diamond when you get 4 at the start and buy prot and a trap, because you want to save it for another trap. Okay, I'm guessing white will rush me again. They are across the map from me, so it doesn't really make sense for them to rush me. But given the fact that I think they know that I'm decent and I know that they're decent, it kind of makes more sense for them to rush me. I'm just going to do one of these. So when they drop... Oh, they're just going over me. Okay. Well, I have obsidian, so there's literally no reason why I can't just run back to my base. In fact, I'm not actually sure they know that I have obsidian, because otherwise they wouldn't have run back to my base. And I got them... I destroyed them in PvP there. I don't have a trap anymore, which is a little bit of an issue. But basically that means that I can't let anybody go to my base when I'm not looking. It's okay if white comes to my base, because I'm actually prepared for them to do that. But if somebody else rushes me out of the blue, then that's where I need to be prepared. I'm a little bit below full health here. See if I can get this last hit. Cool. I don't think anybody else is rushing me for the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink jump and I'm going to head over to pink. Because I can't take another fight, and I have emeralds to spend on invis and stuff. So pink is going to be the safest place for me at the moment. Plus I can get another trap with these diamonds. We'll see if they pass me and head for my base. They are. I'm just going to head back and get their bed then, and then I'll void. I'm still not quite sure they know that I have obby. We'll find out though, I guess. So I'm going to get their bed. They're definitely going to have mining fatigue. Yeah, they're not completely clueless. I'm going to buy a mining fatigue trap as fast as I can, and then hop straight in the void, because they're at my base. Okay, now unless they have magic milk, I should be able to kill them here. They went over to green. Okay, so they don't have magic milk. Cool. I will now, because they are definitely the best person here, I'm gonna get pots and head over there. Unless yellow kills them, I might just head over to clean. Okay, no. Yeah, so I'm gonna pot up and then go kill white. I'm not sure if they have M's and they're waiting to pearl to my base. Yes, okay. That was a little unfortunate. I kinda knew that that was gonna happen, but I was also really hoping it wouldn't. They don't know that I have obby. Oh, that's so good. Because now they're stuck in my base. Okay, so now I just have to try and beat them in PvP here. They're on 10? I felt like I dealt more damage than that. And they fell. Okay. Okay, that's good. Now I just have a pretty regular 1v1 with yellow here. I don't think I'm gonna spend any diamonds or emeralds or anything at the moment. I just need to get over there and make sure that they're not getting like 10 million emeralds. I'll get over there in time to make sure that they don't have obby, but I certainly won't get over there in time to like make sure they don't get diamond armor or pots or anything. Like I won't be able to kill them on the way back, but I'll be able to make sure that they don't have obby, which is the big thing here. I will pre-gap, and then, did they just toss off all their emeralds? Honestly, I'm not mad about that. That means that they can't use them. My aim there was horrible, and now I'm dead. Okay. For some reason, I like took knockback way late on that, even though I have low ping, so I'm not quite sure what that was. But I do think I made them throw off their... Oh, and I just accidentally bought wood. Oh well. I do think I made them throw off their emeralds, which honestly is just as fine as getting back in time to make sure that they don't have obby. It makes it a lot easier because now I don't have to be watching for invis or anything. I also know that there's a bridge in mid, but I'm gonna make a second one here. Just because it'll be quicker for me, and if they head mid through like the mid path, then I know that I can reach their base first through this path. Okay, now I'm going to pot up. Not quite sure what their plan is. I kind of only have wood now. That's okay though. I'm still gonna head in, I think. Alright, bridge up a bit. They dropped. I just need to out PvP now. Kind of sweating here. Let me see if I can get this last hit. Not quite. Okay. I ended up hitting the diamond generator there instead of them, which is unfortunate. And I probably should get prot too, just so that I can hopefully win some more fights. I did get a KB stick just because if I can't win a fair 1v1, then just hitting them into the edge is going to be a whole lot easier, especially because Airshow has like not exactly the largest fighting spaces, especially on the balloons. So with the addition of prot 2 and a knockback stick just to bop them into the void, I'm feeling a tad more confident about this. I just have to keep making sure that they're not getting a vast amount of emeralds, and that I'm looking for invis particles, because it seems kind of weird. Yeah, they're just heading back to their base. I'm not sure quite what they're doing at the moment, because it seems like they should have what they need. I guess I'll just rush. I was debating heading over to Aqua, but I feel like they're just gonna pass to my base, and they definitely know that I have obby at this point. They got diamond armor. That's a lot better than obsidian. I don't have a minor fatigue trap, so I don't see why I can't just drop down and get the bed. Cool. They fireballed me, but at least I got the bed. Now, they are going to be a little bit annoying to kill because they do have diamond armor, but like I said earlier, the KB stick basically can deal with any level of prot, because since they got diamond armor, I'm guessing they only have 8 emeralds, which means they won't have E-pearls. So when I hit them off, there's no way that they'll clutch. Unless they got 12 emeralds, but I'm hoping that that's not the case. Alright, I'm heading in here. I'm guessing they're going to run back to their base or Aqua base rather than fighting me. Or they'll have a bow. Okay. That's an interesting decision, but it's not the worst decision out there. And they fireballed. Now I'm just going to build myself another house here. I want to keep them in this quadrant of the map. Cool, they're running over there. I want to keep them in this area just because then they won't be able to get emeralds or other stuff. I could go mid for emeralds, but I want to make one effort at least to kill them first, and if I'm unsuccessful, then I'll head mid. I'm just going to see if I can wait up here with my KB stick and just bop them into the void when they come out. I'm going to do that so they can't bow me unless they come out of their base, and then I'm just going to wait until I can hop down and KB stick them into the void. Yeah, so now it's just a little bit of a waiting game. I think I'm just going to build up here because they fireballed. That was a little annoying, not gonna lie. I'll get some more blocks in my hotbar. Those didn't quite make it into the void. Oh well. If they go out to get those, I can just hit them with the KB stick still. That hasn't changed. I'm not sure quite what they're doing, but they're asking me why I threw the arrows. Oh, this is difficult because I could just run back and get emeralds, honestly. I might just do that. And they fireballed me. I kind of jumped there, not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting them to fireball me. Because if I'm running away from them, they should just leave me alone, right? But I guess that was not their thought process. Okay, so now it's time to go mid and grab some M's. The big thing here is just so I don't let them get M's, so if I ever get the M's and then they come over looking like they want to fight me, I'll throw off the M's rather than PvPing them with the emeralds. That's just kind of the rule here. So like here I'm guessing they want to fight, I'm going to throw off the emeralds rather than fighting them. Here I'm going to head up the ladder. They drank pots. Again, I'm just going to toss off all these emeralds. There's only one emerald generator that even has emeralds, it's this one. Let me see what I can do with a KB stick. They have one too. Yep, I just kind of got bopped off there. Good news, they only have 2 emeralds unless they wait another like 30 seconds-ish for more. Bad news is they are going to be extremely annoying. And they're incoming for some reason. I'm guessing they're going to head over to green and get invis. I do think that's what they're doing. That, or if they have enough for a pearl, they're definitely going to get a pearl and pearl to my base. So that's why I am going to head into fight here. Because if I can somehow kill them... No, I definitely can't. They have prot 3, I think. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I honestly don't envision myself winning this unless I can, for some reason, hit them into the void with a KB stick. I think my sword is pretty much useless at this point. They're trying to bow me, which they kind of succeeded. I'm just going to camp the diamond generator. They have a power bow. This guy is so annoying. When I said to do Uncut Bedwars, I was not prepared to have, like, really long games like this. Because this guy is just not nice, and he knows it. I just kind of built a little shield for myself. We'll see what this guy does. So currently, it just seems like they're very keen on typing. And they're back at it with the arrows. Yeah, this is annoying. If I just camp this diamond generator, then I will be able to get prot 3. The only thing is I do need to make it back to my base to get prot 3, and they are just going to bow spam me the whole way. So, yeah, that's kind of the plan right now. Just keep collecting diamonds and stay away from the bow. They want to fight for some reason. I think I may have just won it there. Yeah, cool. That was not a smart decision for them. I don't know why they did that. But, how do you have 5 gold? Well, I had like 50 in my ender chest, yeah. Alright, well that was a GG. Let's head on to the next one. Alright, we are here in the second game on Orchestra. After how long that first game was, I'm kind of looking forward to a little quicker game here if possible. This is definitely a better map to have a quicker game. Airshow, especially when you rush Obsidian, isn't exactly set up for the quickest game, but it did help me win the Obsidian at least. So that's nice. I got him with the KB stick there at the end. I did 32 rush here. I kind of don't have any tools. The thing about clay is I'm pretty sure if you kill somebody, you can't like mine it with your fist. And I thought I would have hit them there, but I guess they just kind of didn't register. I will get a pick now, and I'll also defend my bed, because that's normally a smart thing to do. And then after that, I will head in for round numero dos. I'm pretty confident that I can beat this guy in PvP, especially if they're on half health. I don't really see an issue with beating them here. I'm guessing if I build up, they're gonna jump on me. Looks like they have a lot of blocks, though. Yep, they definitely kind of fell for that. I really don't take KB, so they just were not able to hit me off there. I'll have this bed easy just because a pickaxe and clay kind of... A pickaxe breaks clay really fast is what I was meaning to say. They are on 2. I would have liked to kill them there just so I could go diamonds immediately. But it's okay. I'll just head over to kill them now. I don't quite know what green's doing. I guess they just did a really quick first rush, and they took them out, but they don't have a bed defense yet. So I probably will immediately rush that after. Do I have an iron sword? They have an iron sword, and they lagged through me. That's just unfortunate. I'm not sure if that was server lag, or if that was them lagging, but either way, they were extremely laggy there. I will get iron armor here, which will help a little bit. And then I think I might actually go diamond gen instead of rushing them again, unless they look like they want to rush me, which they don't. So I'm gonna head diamonds here, get some prot, and then a trap, and then go see if I can get red again. They are slow bridging, so I have a significant time advantage here. I'm guessing by the time I get over there, they'll be in their base, just having bought their diamond upgrade, based on how fast I can run. So I'm guessing they'll buy Sharp too, because there are 4 diamonds, and yeah, they bought Sharp. So here, if I get a combo, then they'll be dead. Yeah, but otherwise I'm kind of getting destroyed with their Sharp Iron. I kind of want a bridge fight, so I got ladders, hoping that they come out and I can just knock them off once I take -1 knockback. But they may not let that happen. They are in half health here, so they bought a gap though. That's unfortunate. And I'm guessing, yeah, they did that trick multiple times, so I kind of saw it coming. For some reason that last hit didn't register, but either way, I am kind of getting destroyed here. The Sharp Iron is really strong. There might be enough diamonds for me to get Sharp, which would be a huge advantage here. There are. Cool. Because remember the first time when I got 4 diamonds, I saved 1, so now I can get Sharp. So now with Sharp and Prot Iron, I'm guessing they don't have Iron Armor, or they won't be able to buy that. They will buy Prot, I'm sure, but I'm guessing they won't have Iron Armor. So we'll fight here. Actually, I'm not sure if they bought Prot, and I killed them there. That took way too long to kill them, if I'm being completely honest. I should have killed them way sooner. Okay, I should probably rush green, but I do kind of want to get these diamonds. I know that they got them somewhat recently. Yeah, what did they buy then? Did they buy like Iron Forge or something? Because there was enough to get something pretty good. I'm kind of confused on what they bought. But oh well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Looks like Aqua and Green are having a powwow over there. I'll grab some shears, some more blocks. Aqua did get Green Bed, and Aqua died to Green. So now if I can just head over there and kill Green. It looks like Green has Diamond Armor, which isn't what I wanted to see, but they don't have Prot, it doesn't look like. So Diamond Armor without Prot is about the same as Iron Armor with Prot. So I'm not entirely concerned about this, especially if I can get some crits while they're in the shop. Cool, GG. And then I think, no, I can't quite get Prot too. Oh well, I'll get Jump, upgrade the tools, get some blocks, then head on to the next base. The thing that I do have to be aware of is that I could get mid-rushed really easily, or rushed from that opposite diamond gen. So I'm going to keep an eye out for that bridge to be made over to that diamond gen, or somebody to rush me through mid. But they did just fall in the void, so for the time being, I think I can just head on over there. I'll drink some Jump just because I have it, and it'll help with movement. And then I'm just gonna make my way over there. I'm not sure they realize that I'm right here, because otherwise I don't think they would have made that bridge, or started making this bridge. I will break their bed easily, because they don't even have a trap. And then we'll come and see if I can kill them here. Don't think they were prepared for me to have a jump boost, because they, like, placed blocks as if I didn't. But either way, that's a GG, and let's head on to the next one. Alright, we are here in the 3rd game on my favorite map, Inca. We are on white team. I think I'm going to do the classic 24 rush strategy. We got a few wins. Let's see if we can keep it rolling here in the 3rd game. I've been recording for around 27 minutes, but that includes all the lobby times and stuff, so I'm guessing this will be around the 20-minute mark, so I'm thinking we're around a third of the way there. We are heading over here to the first rush. I'm bridging up a fair bit just because there's a nice like wooden steps things that make the fall damage a lot less. I think I'm gonna bridge up here, pretend like I have TNT, and then drop down, and that totally worked. I kind of destroyed them. Cool, that's a pretty nice strategy on this map, or with any map, just the fake TNT thing. And then let me see, cool, I out PvP'd them there too. I wasn't sure how that would go just because my first rush had a Hypixel level of like 150 or something, and normally that means they're kind of decent at the game, but I just kind of surprised them there with the fast rush and kind of took them off guard, I think. So that's cool. Now I'm gonna get prot and a trap. I'm not gonna wait for the 4th diamond even though there are only 6 seconds, just because it's more important for me to rush the next base fast than have an extra diamond in my ender chest. That's kind of my thought process there. Now I'm gonna head over to the next base, but on my way I'm gonna free look over and check to make sure that pink doesn't rush me. Pink's bed did just get destroyed by gray, but we'll see if gray can get this final. If they do, then I may have to watch out. Yeah, I may have to watch out for gray rushing me. I should get this bed, and then let me see if I can get the final 2. Cool. I'm gonna see if I can get green before gray rushes me, but I do want to check. I don't think they're rushing me. I got green there. Again, I'm kind of paranoid about gray rushing me, so I'm going to be super cautious with that. Here, I think it's a simple enough story. I can just block myself in. That was by no means the fastest blocking you've ever seen. Oh, I'm going to have to fight them first. I barely won that, wow. And there goes gray bed. That probably means they're rushing me because they're not close to their base. So I'm going to kill them and hop immediately in the void. And in this case, I didn't kill them. I don't know why I was so paranoid, because they didn't finish their bridge over to the diamond generator. But I think in a way it was kind of smart to be paranoid there, because they could have easily rushed me, I feel like. But now I will go and grab some diamonds. I'll get myself some sharp just because I do not have that upgrade yet. It would have been nice to get there a second or 2 earlier, just because then I could have gotten an extra diamond, but it's okay, I'll still be able to get some sharp. Now I kind of have an interesting decision on which way I head, because I'm guessing green will be rushing me this way because they haven't built a bridge over there, but then gray might come from this side. So I think just because I see green over at that diamond generator, I'm going to prioritize this side for the start, but I may want to head over towards gray. I kind of missed that ladder. I did get a hit there though. See if I can get another hit here. No. That's unfortunate. They fireballed. I ladder clutched. They gapped. I might go see if I can get a gap and a fireball, because if they pass, like, head up top and think that they can pass me, I'll just fireball jump. But I think I'll fireball jump here too. Cool. And then they haven't finished their bridge that way, so maybe I'll continue heading this way for a bit longer. Plus I can get prot too. Yeah, gray is over at blue at the moment, which means that heading this way should work just fine. I will grab some prot 2 and save that for another trap if needed, and then work my way over there. I do really enjoy doing this Uncut Bedwars, so I hope you guys do too. You can kind of get a little bit of behind the scenes, I suppose, on what I think when I'm playing Bedwars. Because normally I don't talk through all this, because I'm more talking about a different topic. Anyways, back to the game, we're heading over to gray, over to this diamond generator. I can see them right there. I do have a fireball, so I can use that if I need. I will head over and then back up, because I'm guessing they'll fireball. Nope, they went in their generator for some reason. Or blue generator, it's not technically their generator. Okay, I have an iron sword, I have a gap. I don't envision myself losing this fight. If I do, you can make fun of me in the comments. I say as I kind of get railed. Okay, well GG. That was a good fight. And let's head on to the next game. Alright, we are here in, I believe, the 4th game on Lighthouse. I do recognize, I think we played the game on Orchestra with the person on green. Although I don't quite remember, don't quote me on that. I'm gonna head over to gray with a 32 rush, as is the classic Lighthouse rush. I did check to make sure that they weren't gonna like one stack over me or something, because that is something that I've gotten kind of called out on before, which has been an issue. I kind of had to fight them there, just because I didn't have a great angle to get the bed, and I was hoping that I could knock them off. But at least here, they shouldn't be able to rush me in time that I can't get a bed defense down, which is the big thing here. I say as I kind of mess up the bed defense. And I think I just bobbed him off there. Cool. Let me grab another stack, or not stack, but 16 blocks, and then head over to the diamond generator to get brought in a trap. I think you're kind of sensing the theme with my gameplay. I kind of do a quick first rush and then get the diamonds for brought in a trap, and then I rush the same way, at least one base, until I get rushed from the other side, and then I rush that way. I think that's kind of my playstyle in a nutshell. And I think it works well. It makes it so that you can keep your bed for the most part, but then also take out some teams along the way, which after all you have to do if you want to win a game of the Bed War. I'm hoping that they don't see me, and yeah, they just went over there. Oh, I don't think they even have a bed. Okay. Interesting. I'm not too scared of them passing, but I guess we could end up bed trading here. I will get iron armor, because they're giving me a lot of space here. And then maybe I'll see if I can head up and go for them. Yep, they dropped on me. They surprisingly almost hit me off. Yeah, they did end up hitting me off. I kind of hotkeyed to the wrong thing there and didn't play that super well. Thing is, I'm guessing they're gonna rush me again, so I'll head over there. After kind of embarrassing myself in that last fight, I'm guessing they won't think that I'm that good, in which case they're probably gonna underestimate me in the upcoming fights, which is good for me. Although they're not bad. Initially, when you see the dream skin, you don't think that they're that great, but they're not terrible. Oh, I thought I had an extra diamond in there to get some sharp, but not quite. I will head over here. They do have wood, which means I do need to kill them before I can get the bed, unlike wool. I also notice red is at mid at the moment, which isn't exactly what I wanted to see. Somehow I hit them even though they placed a block, and they were kind of mad about that in chat too. I'm hoping I'm not breaking the wrong block here. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Cool. A lot of people, when they do the 3 long defense, they like misplace intentionally the last block. So I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't a thing. I did void just because I want to make sure that somebody doesn't rush me from the other side. I think I'm gonna grab one more diamond for sharp and then head mid, because somebody has a lot of emeralds, and that's kind of not what I want to deal with. So I might also, if I have extra, I don't think I have, no I don't. I was thinking I might try and get an alarm trap at some point, just because if you get alarm trap and then minor fatigue trap, a lot of times that's more useful than 2 minor fatigue traps against players who you know have emeralds. The point is that you can see them first and fight them, and then once you inevitably lose the fight, then the minor fatigue trap will trigger and you can, they won't be able to break their bed while you're respawning and stuff. And this person's being incredibly annoying here. I'm not sure if they plan on TNT jumping. Can you even make that TNT jump? Apparently you can. Not a bad play, but also kind of risky. And now I know they're back with their emeralds. I'm gonna head for yellow just because they don't seem that great. And if I can take them out, then I can put all my attention into killing red, which I think is what needs to be done here. They're definitely good at placing blocks though, even though I just kind of ran at them and butterfly clicked, which was not the smartest by me. I still ended up killing them, and then I have way better gear, so hopefully I can win this 1v1. And they're on 1. Rip. Now I'm gonna head right. Red bought diamond armor, I saw in spec chat, which is extremely good news because that means that the most that they can have is invis or speed jump, assuming they got 8 emeralds. We'll see if they go invis there. Now they're kind of shifting behind a block, and you never know with that. I'm gonna head in here and take this fight. They have a sharp iron, but there's a chance I get a combo. I do. Cool. And then I'm gonna void probably. There's a bridge to mid, and I am extremely low on health, so there's no point in staying alive there. Yeah, they're rushing me. That was a good void. and then grab some stuff, get a iron sword and a gap, and then go fight this guy. And I don't envision myself losing as long as I don't get KB sticked off the edge. Which I'm hoping won't happen. I can for sure get that hit. Not sure they were quite prepared for that. I'll gap, and then we'll see what I can do here. Oh, they are placing blocks here. I have a sharp iron, and they have... Is that just a wood sword, or is that a stone sword? I can't tell, but either way, that's not going to deal a whole lot of damage. I think I'm going to kind of maybe make one of these. I'm only going to do 3 sides, though, because if I did a 4th, then I wouldn't be able to get out of it easily, and then they just drop down and break my bed. So that's kind of not what I want to do here. They already triggered my trap. I can buy another trap. The only issue is they're definitely going to drop down and break my bed if they have shears. In fact, I don't know why they haven't done that already. I'm just going to buy another trap, and then I'm going to get a KB stick and some ladders. Okay, so now I'm making my way up. I'm gonna break this block, even though it'll be a little bit slower, and they dropped, and that'll be a GG. Alright, good fight, and let's head on to the next one. Alright, we're here in, I believe, the 5th game. We're on Gateway. I'm right next to a kind of OG name. Their name is Villagers. Which, if I have to be next to someone, I always prefer that it's the Sweat, just because after I take them out, then I have a pretty easy game afterwards. I know a lot of people don't like to have their first rush be a Sweat, especially if they fall in the void like I just did, but I kind of like it. It makes it easier for me. I did kind of fall in the void though, so I will try and recover from that a little bit. I have ladders, I have blocks. I should just be able to bridge over them and kill them. They may just jump past me here. I don't quite know if that's what they have planned here. They're bridging underneath this area, and then they're bridging over to my bridge. If I just place the ladder, even if they jump behind me, I will still be able to get some good hits. I'm on a ladder with a block here. I'm just going to keep bridging up a bit, I think, because they're going to reach a height with the trees, and then now I can just hit them. I don't know why I wasn't able to hit them there, because I had good aim and... okay, sorry, I had to focus there. I had good aim, and I think I was within that reach, but maybe I'm mistaken there. They do have 1 layer of wool, but that isn't the end of the world. They fireball jumped, and they actually hit the ceiling, which is the one issue that happens, I guess, when you fireball jump underneath a tree. I wasn't quite prepared for. If I'm just on this ladder structure again, I should be able to kill them once more. Okay, I have to get back on the ladder, so I'm actually standing on it again. Cool. I'm just gonna rush them straight away, and I just fell in the void again. Not gonna lie, this game is not going how I planned it. I'm kinda falling in the void 10 times more than I wanted to. But I got iron armor, which is gonna be an advantage, assuming that they didn't also save up the same amount of gold. No, they didn't. So that is a huge advantage. I have my head under a block here, yeah. That was a good strategy there for that PvP encounter, using the Bedwars map to my advantage. Now I'm just going to make a little block off here. They're running back. I'm going to get their bed here, just because they turned into the shopkeeper for some reason, then hopefully kill them. Cool, GG. That guy wasn't bad. I wanted to target them because they had an OG name, kind of. I mean, it has an S on the end, but still. Anyways, I probably could have killed them a lot sooner if I didn't fall in the void 2 times, but that's, I guess, just a good lesson that falling in the void isn't the end of the Bedwars game, because I just did it twice and still ended up beating that first rush, so that's nice. Looks like, yeah, I was gonna say yellow just got green bed. They got that rush out of the way. They did die to them though, so that does give me a little bit more time. And it looks like Aqua is at mid, which is not what I want to see. I'm hoping yellow gets their bed, but if yellow isn't that great, then that may not happen. So I think I'm gonna head over here and see if I can take out green and yellow, and then I'll deal with Aqua in a second. Hopefully yellow gets their bed. That would be nice. I'm just gonna head up here and clean this fight. They're on 1. That was the easiest clean of my life. And then let's head over here and take out yellow real quick. I'm just going to do one of those and then take 0 knockback, and they're gonna hit into the void. I'll break their bed, and then hopefully I can beat them again. And then after that, I will head over to Aqua Base right over there. I was kind of way too focused on zooming in that I wasn't really paying attention to that, but I still ended up killing them. I have to make sure that nobody's rushing me through mid now, because I did bridge over to the diamond generator too, even though it was from gray, which is slightly better, but somebody is heading over to me, so I'm gonna avoid. I would prefer to keep my bed, even if that means that I let Aqua get some emeralds. But it looks like Aqua's chasing after gray, which is heading to my base. So we have a little bit of a interesting situation here. Aqua got killed by gray, but I'm guessing gray is either better at PvP or has better gear. So we'll go see what I can do here. I have prot. I wish I had sharp, but it shouldn't be the end of the world because they're still on like half health. Oh, they have a sharp diamond, so it's definitely the better gear side of the equation. They're decent at PvP, but it's the sharp diamond that actually makes them win fights here. I will go give it one more try, and if I can't kill them here, then I'll regroup and get like a KB stick and stuff. But it looks like they're just running, because I'm guessing that they don't want to have to fight me again, as it was kind of a close fight. Somebody took the diamonds. I'm guessing that's the only reason why they have sharp, huh? It was probably who was it? Aqua took the diamonds and then gave them to gray once they killed them. That would be my guess if I had to make a guess. As long as we don't see, no, gray's definitely heading back. I was gonna say, as long as gray keeps heading over to yellow, then I'll go get Aqua. But gray did not keep heading over to yellow, and that somehow backfired on me as much as it did on them. I kind of deflected their fireball, but then it landed on that island, and it pushed me back onto the other island. That was a terrible explanation of what happened, but you saw it with your own eyes, so you know what happened as well as I do. Alright, let's see if I can kill them here. I'm gonna shift and hope that they don't know that I'm up here, or they kinda do, but maybe they'll come out for me. I'm gonna chill here, and then bop them off with the KB stick. Aqua does have like lots of M's, but they're coming this way. If I can just hide and make sure that they don't see me, as long as they're not doing that. That's so annoying, because gray is the stacked person here, and I feel like I kind of took forever to fall into the void. They ran back for some reason, even though I feel like if they had shears, even with a minor fatigue trap, they probably could have gotten my bed. So that's questionable game sense by Aqua. Because it's not like they're a final or anything. And now we're just playing Ring Around the Rosie, where I can't head over there because Aqua will get my bed, and Aqua doesn't want to head over there. So now I'm just gonna get wrecked here. Where'd Aqua go? Okay, I'll fight Gray, but I don't want Aqua to head back, so I'm gonna... Oh, this is so annoying. I'll fight them if they drop on me, but it looks like Gray wants to fight. And then Gray fireballed because they died. And then I got Aqua, and they had 8 diamonds for me. Okay, well that's just about as good as I could have thought of, aside from me not getting Gray final, but that's not the end of the world. That allowed me to get Sharp and Prot 2, which is kind of a huge upgrade. Also get a Fireball, because I'm just that guy. I'll eat one of my 4 gaps right now, just to get some immediate health. And I think I'm gonna head through this island, maybe? I don't know, maybe not. I was kind of unsure where I should head through. Because if I make another bridge, then they're just gonna come through this bridge and break my bed, which isn't what I want. This is kind of the game that you have to play. And then why don't I just do this, honestly? And I think I can kill them here. No, they have really good prot, wow. I'm pretty sure they have prot 3. They certainly couldn't, but I'm guessing that they do. And I have no blocks, but I'm still gonna rush them here, just because they are kind of low. Let me see if I can get this hit. No, I can't. Alright, I hit them once. Cool, I got them off there. They have 7 diamonds. Let me just wait for this, and then I'll get prot 3. And then I should be able to outgear them finally, especially if I get a better sword. But they have been collecting emeralds all game, so I will get a diamond pick as well. Because if I'm more confident about killing them, I can also be more confident about breaking their bed. Prot 3, that's huge. Now I finally feel like I can kill them without having to sweat too much. And I have a diamond pick as well. I don't have haste, but that's not the end of the world. And let me see if I can fight them on flat ground, because if I have equal or better gear here, then fighting them on flat ground just makes it so that I can win here. The only issue is I definitely don't have equal or better gear. Their diamond armor is really carrying. I also, just in spec chat, realized that I'm completely wrong about the whole obby thing. Because even though they've had enough time to get diamond armor and obby, they obviously haven't, because their bed is literally just one giant mess of wool. In fact, it's more like a box of wool. Alright, I'm jumping on them. They just threw out a bunch of emeralds and stuff. I was hoping they wouldn't get that hit. But I kind of set myself up for that realistically. I will walk out just because I don't want my bed being destroyed immediately. They have way better gear now especially, but hopefully I can kill them. Cool, that was clutch. But also kind of annoying that I had to do that. I'm gonna get a couple minor fatigue traps, get myself a gap because I'm kind of low, and then head mid again. This will be a hard fight, a hard game just because they have extremely good gear. I will eat my gap though, that'll give me the health that I need to make a stand here. They are heading over to another base, so I'm going to do the same. I am going to grab some heal pool, I think, and then I will use this to get a fireball and an iron sword. So now I should be able to beat them in PvP theoretically, even though I think they have prot 4. I'm not certain about that though, it could just be prot 3 diamond. We both made it to mid at around the same time. Honestly, I would be fine bed trading at this point, but I'm guessing they're not gonna let me. So I'm just gonna do one of these, and then jump right past them. If they head, yeah, they're heading towards my bed. I probably shouldn't void, theoretically. I don't know, I have a minor fatigue trap. I should probably try and void. Let me void. I'm hoping this isn't suicide, but I think I can defend my bed in time. Wait, did they not even go for my bed? Where are they? Kinda confused about what happened. No, they're definitely going for my bed. Why did it take so long? Okay, I'm honestly kinda confused about that. I was voiding and thinking that it may have been a bad decision because I may not be able to void in time to like get stacked enough and kill them. But apparently they just thought that they should go over here. They did drop a few stone swords for me, which is always helpful. They do also have a diamond sword, which is not fun. And they one-tapped me when I was on 5. This is just not going particularly well at the moment. I think I'm gonna get a knockback stick and 2 IGs. And then I don't envision myself losing with this, because the 2 IGs will help if I have to like fight on flat ground, and then the knockback stick will help if they're anywhere close to an edge, because diamond armor, diamond sword, probably prot 3 just kind of isn't what I want to deal with at the moment. So even if the golems don't deal a whole lot of damage, at least they'll toss them around a fair bit, I would think. So that's kind of the only reason why I would be going in here, because otherwise there's no point in going in. I already fought them with better gear than I currently have and couldn't win. So we're going to do a quick one of those, and then we're going to fight this guy. Alright. They did kill both, but they are low. They placed some good blocks there, but I don't think it'll be enough here. Ooh, they actually got a good block placement there. Are they drinking invis? I did get a good... Oh, they just fell in the void? Or they just DC'd. Okay. Well, that's a GG. Good fight. Alright, we are here, and I'm guessing it'll be the last game. I've been recording for 58 minutes, although a good amount of lobby time is in there too. So I'm not quite sure how long the video currently is, but if this video lasts more, or if this game lasts more than like 5 minutes, I'll probably call it a day. I did grab a good amount of wool here. I'm gonna head on over to yellow, just making a little sort of 3 or 4 stack bridge, which is kind of all the blocks that I have to be able to do. Like, I can't 2 stack because I'll run out of blocks. And they apparently want to TNT jump. I'm just gonna back up, and they didn't even like make it on the upper side of the bridge. So that's something, I suppose. Now I think I'm gonna head in for PvP. It looks like they just went AFK. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna head to grab some diamonds. I think red and blue are still actively fighting, so I definitely have enough time to grab some diamonds, which is pretty cool. There should be 3, yep, cool. And then I'll grab Prot in a Trap and maybe head for Aqua. I don't know, they're still fighting white. Maybe I'll just head mid for now. I will grab a few more blocks just because I don't want to get like stranded in mid with emeralds. That'd be kind of silly. So I'm gonna head on mid and grab some emeralds. This will be my longest video I've ever made, which is kind of an achievement. And if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Thanks for sticking with me, even though it's been, I'm guessing, almost an hour of Uncut Bedwars so far. Alright, I might get obsidian here, I might not. We'll see how the game's developed by the time I'm at my base with the emeralds. I'm guessing I won't be able to get sharp. It would be nice if I could, but I'm guessing it'll still be a little while. Yeah, I'm just gonna head back. I guess I can mix it up and get diamond armor, but honestly I kinda just feel like getting obsidian and getting a for sure win. I know I've kinda got obsidian a lot this video, but after all, it is extremely good and a good strategy to win a game, so I don't think there's anything that's too wrong with it. Let me grab all my resources, grab the actual obsidian, grab some TNT to blow it up, some tools, some armor, a better sword, and then we should be good to go. Put down the TNT. I really like how the obsidian looks in this texture pack too. The red lines make it so you can't confuse it with like dark oak planks or something when you're looking at it from far away. I might want a few more blocks just so I can get some height when I'm heading over to the base right next to me. But I think I'm gonna head over to blue. I know blue and red are still fighting, but it seems like the most logical way to rush, because pink doesn't, or white doesn't have a bed. I'm guessing pink broke it. Or maybe white and aqua bed traded or something. And there goes blue bed anyways, so I wasn't too late to the party. And honestly, I might build up here because if they pass me and go to my base, I kind of don't want that to happen. Let me see if I can make it over to this little shut out part of the bridge, or I'll just fall. Okay. Let me grab some blocks, some ladders, if I didn't click that too many times. And then let me head over to red. Oh, there's like a fence there. I'm smart. Okay, let's head over to red here. I kind of clutched there. And I kind of got destroyed, not gonna lie. I was in my head envisioning that going a lot smoother than me getting absolutely wrecked. I'll just wait. Yeah, I'll wait for that gold here. And then maybe I'll get shears too. I don't know. I think I just want to head over there. I still don't see myself being rushed from the other way and the fence post again. I'm double smart. Okay. Let me head over here and get red bed. I think they know, yeah, they know that I came back for more. And I should be able to get this before they fall in the void. Not quite. I was really hoping I was able to. Because I'm below half health, and unless they run out here eager to fight me, yeah, I don't think I'll be able to kill them here. When it's a fair 1v1. Nope. They, took not very much knockback anyways. Okay. I don't envision them rushing me here, just because I've been able to beat them in all my fair PvP encounters, and Pink already made a bridge over to them, so I'm guessing they'll just use that bridge. That being said, I think I'm gonna go get some sharpness, and then, oh, they fall in the void anyways. Go get some sharpness, and then I will head mid and go to Pink bed from there. Although I'm guessing they might be able to get my bed in time. The only advantage I have here is I know that they don't know that I have obby. That sentence made literally 0 sense, but hopefully it made some sense to you, I suppose. I'm guessing, yeah, they're gray heading over to red. I will be able to beat them here because I'm pretty sure they have a bridge to the diamond gen, right? Cool. So I'll be able to beat them to their base, and then I'll void because I have obsidian. I wouldn't void otherwise, just because they won't have a diamond pick, and they have to buy one, and then they have to mine my bed with miner fatigue, and then I'll be able to kill them in time. So we'll just do a classic one of those, make sure that the bed's actually destroyed, and then hop in the void. Yeah, they saw that I voided and are heading back into blue gen. I'll grab some basic materials. Apparently I'll grab 2 stone swords, and then make my way over. That's 1 hour and 4 minutes. I might play one more to be safe, actually, just to make sure that I hit the hour mark, because I do want to title this an hour of Uncut Bedwars, and titling it 58 minutes of Uncut Bedwars would be kind of weird. There we go. GG. Let's head on to the final game. Alright, welcome to the final game. We're here on Salus. I can't remember if I've played this map already. I've kind of played a lot of Bedwars in the past hour-ish, so forgive me if I already played this map. You get to see it again, I suppose. I did just check, and we are 6-0 throughout the first games that I played, which obviously is a good thing. I will have to bridge up here a little bit since they don't look particularly friendly here. Let me see if I can jump over at them. Yeah, the big deal is not to get hit while you're in midair, because you take a lot more KB when you're, like, not actively on the ground, you know? How did I let myself get one-tapped, honestly? That was, kind of an oversight. And they may end up rushing my base pretty quickly here to try and get my bed when I don't have a bed defense, which is why I buy my things quickly and put down a bed defense before they can get here. I got a good hit in there. It was more just to scare them than anything, because it honestly didn't really do much. That hit might though. And they block clutched. They're kind of low, so I wouldn't imagine that they drop on me, right? They definitely wanted to drop on me. Okay. Goodbye, though. I'll grab 32 more blocks and go grab these diamonds. Get Prot in a trap, you know the drill. I will make sure that I'm not getting rushed by white. It looks like Mr. Glaring Sneeze and Mr. Slenderface traded beds. They both look like Nicks, to be honest, like the way the names are set up. But I know that at least Glaring Sneeze isn't, I don't think. They certainly could be Nicks, though, I don't know. I was thinking it wasn't just because that isn't exactly the proper name structure for a Nick, but what do I know? Glaring Sneeze fell into the void, though, so I guess we don't need to worry about that anymore. But I will head over this way. Wait, actually, do I want to go get red? No, they're just chilling in mid. I'll let them get M's. That may not be the smartest decision, but if this person is a Nick, they do kind of need to be targeted here. We'll grab some tools, a better sword. So now I might actually win something in PvP. Plus I have the ability to break a bed, which is pretty cool. I like being able to break a bed. And then I will get these diamonds and head over here. Looks like, yeah, they're a final actually. I'm not getting rushed from the other side yet. Let me get sharp and then I'll go for them. I just don't want to give them 4 diamonds, especially because they might be a Nick. Although it does look like Red is a Twitch streamer, so maybe if they're live I'll get famous here. You never know. Yeah, I never really understand people who put like YT or Twitch in their usernames. That seems kind of silly for me. I just bridged over to this. I don't think this person is a Nick, or at least if they are, they're... Oh, they actually block clutched it. They got the 2-block extension. Impressive. I did not see that coming. But I guess they were just clicking fast or something. Where are they? Not gonna lie, I completely lost track of where they were. And it's not actually a bad thing, because I do have to, like, take a fight here. I'm gonna get an iron sword, then just come out and bob them. Cool. That went exactly according to plan. Do I have an extra diamond? Awesome. I was hoping I did, but I kind of lost track of my extra diamond count after the 4th game. Alright, I'm hoping that pink doesn't rush me, but if they do, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. For now, I want to get red. They bought diamond armor, and they only have a 1-layer bed defense, which obviously means they don't have obsidian, and that's pretty good news for me. I thought I bought blocks there, but apparently I didn't. I should be able to kill them here, right? Yeah. My sharp iron with Prot 2 is doing pretty well against their clean diamond armor. I guess the Prot 2 doesn't really matter for the clean diamond armor, but you get my point. I'm outgearing them still, even with the diamond armor. Let me see if I can buy a gap real quick and eat this before I fight them next. Cool. That way I can for sure win this fight. Awesome. Grab their ender chest, they have 29 gold. That might come in handy, and hop myself in the void. We'll see if they rush me. I was kind of using that pillar as a point of reference because they can't actually climb that pillar without placing a block. And so if I don't see a pink block being placed next to that pillar, then I know that they're not coming my way. That's kind of a smart trick, by the way, if you want to keep track of if somebody's rushing you or not. Just pick a spot where they can't climb, except if they have to place blocks. And then that's one way you can keep track of where they are. But anyways, over at red, I kind of lost sight of that pillar, so that's kind of why I had to back off there. I'm not sure, how did pink get over there? Did they TNT jump or something? Because they don't really have a bridge. I don't know. That's a mystery, I suppose. Oh, I already had shears, they just weren't in my hotbar. I also have 63 gold. I guess I could like get a bow and be really annoying. Although after the first game, I don't really want to be that guy. Has Gray even left their base? I'm not sure if Gray has even left their base. Are they just like doing the most times, how many times can you fall into the void in a single game of Bedwars challenge or something? That'd be a pretty cool challenge. Alright. We are heading on over to pink here. I should be able to get their bed here. Oh, they have a bow though. And diamond armor. And prot. And sharp. This is not looking great, but I did hit them off. Can I get the bed before they land? Awesome. It wasn't looking too good there for a second, but I kind of clutched that up. And I really don't feel like bridging, especially because I don't think this guy's that good. So I just got a bridge egg. We're just going to do a classic one of those, and then head on over and break their bed. Because nobody wants to watch me bridge for the 80th time this video. There goes their bed, and I think this person's just AFK. Oh, no, they're definitely not AFK anymore. Alright. Well, that'll be a GG. I hope you guys enjoyed the Uncut Bedwars, and I'll see you guys next time.